Hey guys, in this video I am going to be talking about another monster from the Beyond Time and Space expansion for Cthulhu Wars, the Voonith. These are neutral monsters that are mentioned very briefly in the Quest for Unknown Kadath. They are mentioned as being only amphibious. These look like a cross between an eel and a frog. That's what they look like to me. They may just look like salamanders. I don't really know. I feel like the head is very distinctly frog-like to me. But regardless, what do they do? The Voonith they're a neutral monster, so just same as anything, pay 2 doom to obtain the loyalty card. And when you do that, you place 1 Voonith at one of your controlled gates. The monster itself is a cost 3 monster with combat die 1. Which is a little expensive if you think about it, guys. But I'm going to explain why it makes sense. The monsters have an ability called Vicious, which is a post-battle ability that says for each kill you score fewer than the number of Vooniths involved in the battle, add 1 kill. i.e., if you have 2 Vooniths in the battle and roll 1 kill, add 1 extra kill for a total of 2. If you rolled no kills, add 2 kills. Again, that's only 2 kills if you have 2 Vooniths, which is the max. Alright, so you get 1 combat die, but you are guaranteed 1 kill. You possibly might get a pain and a kill from this one monster, from its 1 combat die. And the reason for that is that if in your battle you roll 0 kills, but you roll a bunch of pains, you will get all those pains plus a minimum of 1 kill per Voonith at the battle. And that's a pretty good deal because effectively, to statistically guarantee 1 kill on this battle die, you would need 6 battle dice. And even 6 battle dice are not going to guarantee you a kill. Trust me, I can do it all day long, completely failing to roll kills with 6, 7, 9 dice. It happens. So the Voonith are one of the most straightforward, vaguely uninteresting monsters in the game that are one of the best values for what you pay. Okay. Now, having said that, you can never kill more than 1 with 1 Voonith, right? So let's not totally let's not totally ignore the fact that this is replacing chance with certainty. And like all things like that, you are with less risk, there is less reward. Okay. How do the factions deal with the Voonith? Do they like them or not? Do they have any special synergies? The Ancients, no. Black Goat, no. Crawling Chaos, yes. Nyarlathotep loves these guys. Nyarlathotep flies in with 1 or 2 Voonith, and they make it that much deadlier. Because if a great old one is by themselves, that is guaranteeing Harbinger. Boom. There is so few monsters that synergize with Crawling Chaos well enough to compete with the huge power costs that the faction has. And these guys are still expensive, so take that as it is. But with guaranteed Harbinger, boom, that power cost is not such a big deal. I love it. Great Cthulhu. Nah, I don't think so. Opener of the Way. Okay, Here is something that I think is interesting. I believe that most monsters, or at least most monsters I play with, are less than cost 3. But because these monsters have a cost of 3, then that means they can activate Beyond 1. Beyond 1 says, select one of your units with a cost of 3+ in an area with a gate, but lacking any enemy Great Old One. Move that unit, the gate, and any controlling unit to any area on the map lacking a gate. So, yes, they're great because they can give guaranteed kills, and that's fine. They don't particularly care beyond anybody else. Everybody wants guaranteed kills, so I mean, they're good for everybody, but they're not particularly good for most people, other than Open or the Way can steal your gates with them, which is pretty cool. Sleeper. No. They don't really care. Not anything more than anybody else. Chocho. Nope, don't care. Windwalker. It's kind of cool to bring them along in your army, but again, they love anybody with their army, really. Okay. Yellow sign. They really don't care. They're not good. They do not want to spend their power on an expensive unit like that. It just, they don't get to use them with Desecrate. It's just not a good combination. So, Voonith, use it with Crawling Chaos. Do amazing things with Harbinger that you've never, I mean, it's the only guaranteed Harbinger in the game. And I guarantee you, if Crawling Chaos have the Voonith, that everybody will be guarding their Great Old Ones beyond normal. It will be crazy. So, with that, I am going to move on to do the next video, so see you next time. Bye, everyone.